The polarizing world of what humanity has left behind, from houses gone to ruin to humongous factories, maybe even entire towns left to decay and rust over out of curiosity. How do those places make you feel? Maybe a little nerve-wracking, maybe even all around afraid. Because if so, I do not blame you, but for that small, ever so curious group, then this video is made specifically for you. The group of people that can see your abandoned house either driving by or that one haunting spot of town that has always piqued your interest. The group who are in the most danger because of their own curiosity. But why? Why do we crave exploring that unknown? Well, that's the beauty of it, isn't it? It's the captivation and eeriness offered by the abandoned that we crave. It's the reason urban explorers even exist at all. Even as decayed and rusted over, we seem to find these rare locations stated in. It doesn't take away from the beauty that we find ourselves photographing and overall taking in. I personally find myself drawn to these relics. As you can see in the video, it is not a hobby that I would just recommend to anyone. It takes a certain mindset to even enjoy such a thing. The allure and entrapment you feel when entering, say, an abandoned amusement park and enjoying the scene, picturing how it looked when everything was intact, when its bones were new, imagining its final days, then left to rust, just sitting either hopefully waiting to be renovated or inevitably destroyed. Now, it could be for the simple fact you want to photograph the areas, and trust me, I do too. Or you could be stealing from those places, which should never be condoned. Maybe you're a thrill seeker wanting to break in for the simple satisfaction of saying you can, but to everyone else, it's just so much more. When you step inside of a house that hasn't had residents since the late 70s, you can almost feel what it would have been like to be there in that time. You can almost feel the still living soul of those structures when you step foot inside. What was once a home is now withering away. Do you ever imagine what will take place 50 or maybe even 100 years from now? Maybe your house will be viewed the same way. Maybe your entire neighborhood, sometimes a whole town, can fall under. So many examples rest around us today. You just have to be looking for them. From forgotten mansions to derelict hospitals, abandoned places offer a glimpse into a world frozen in time. They remind us of the transience of life and the power of nature to reclaim what is hers. In the silence of these forgotten places, there is a beauty that transcends decay. It is a beauty born of resilience and the enduring spirit of human creativity. Creativity is an especially large aspect of venturing into the unknown, taking breathtaking photos, recording unique and eye-stealing videos, to the infamous amount of artists leaving monuments with spray paint. Graffiti artists and urban explorers often leave their mark on abandoned places, transforming them into vibrant canvases. The colorful murals and intricate graffiti art add layers of depth and complexity to the surroundings, infusing new energy into the decaying spaces. Giving life to an once-dead environment is amazing, and personally, I wish I was half as good as the art I've seen exploring. Sometimes it's jaw-dropping. Exploring abandoned places ignites a sense of adventure unlike any other. It's a journey into the unknown, where each step forward brings the possibility of discovery and intrigue. For example, the thrill of discovery, every abandoned location holds secrets waiting to be unearthed. From forgotten artifacts to hidden passages, each discovery adds to the excitement of the adventure. The thrill of not knowing what lies around the next corner fuels the sense of adventure and keeps explorers on their toes. Taking that step into the unknown, venturing into abandoned places, is like stepping into another world. The eerie silence, the decayed architecture, and the sense of isolation create an atmosphere that is both unsettling and exhilarating. It's a chance to escape the familiar and immerse oneself in the unfamiliar, opening the door to endless possibilities. Unraveling stories left in the past, because abandoned places are like time capsules, preserving the stories of the past within their walls. Each room, hallway, and staircase holds clues to the history of the location and the people who once inhabited it. Piecing together these stories is a fascinating journey that adds depth and meaning to the adventure. Especially overcoming the challenges of urban exploring, exploring abandoned places often comes with its fair share of challenges. Whether it's navigating through dark corridors, overcoming obstacles, or dodging hazards, each challenge adds to the sense of adventure. Overcoming these obstacles brings a sense of accomplishment and adds an element of excitement to the exploration. Not to forget, taking the time to capture the experience. For many adventurers, exploring abandoned places is not just about the journey itself, but also about capturing the experience through photography and videography. Documenting the beauty and decay of these forgotten spaces allows adventurers to share their discoveries with others and preserve the memories for years to come. And lastly, and most importantly, embracing the unknown. There's a certain allure in embracing the unknown and stepping outside of one's comfort zone. Exploring abandoned places is an opportunity to confront fears, push boundaries, and embrace the sense of wonder that comes with venturing into uncharted territory. There's so much that goes into urban exploration. Mentally and physically, there are many hurdles to cross, and again, it isn't for everybody, but nothing beats finding a new place to explore top to bottom. It feels fulfilling in its own way, and that's almost the beauty of it. In the end, the sense of adventure in exploring abandoned places lies in the journey itself. It's about embracing the unknown, unraveling the mysteries of the past, and experiencing the thrill of discovery in the most unexpected places. I hope I shine some light about why these people exist, why urban explorers risk danger just to see a glimpse of history. Indeed, it is reckless and could result in an injury or, depending on the location, far worse. Thank you for watching if you made it to this point. If you enjoy this type of content, please like and maybe even consider subscribing. If you're curious about exploring an abandoned area, it just takes the right mindset, being prepared and putting time into searching. Till next time, friends.